Okay, so start talking.
All right, so today we're going to look at a brand that's redone by the Great Raft Company out of Shreveport called Southern Drawl. This used to be a lager, now they're releasing it as a dry hop Pilsner.
Pilsner lager. Okay.
Doesn't say Pilsner lager, it says Pilsner. Maybe it is.
Well, Pilsner's a type of lager, but I don't want to get into a big fight with you, because then that could...
It says it's German influenced, wildly traditional, and wildly drinkable. Their slogan is to drink real beer. I had this beer, it's delicious. The label looks almost the same.
But it's more refined, like it's more of a colorful now, huh? Doesn't it? It's like a painting, southern painting.
Correct.
Banjo in a chair.
Banjo, chair, grasshopper, or a locust on it. So it's pretty neat looking.
I live in a silver mine.
Of course, it's in a can, which we prefer bottles, but cans are traditional now.
5% alcohol and a 30 IBU. See, Pilsners are a little higher IBU. They're a little more bitter. Mystery Lady doesn't want so much. You could use that.
Seems like they changed just in time for the weather change.
It's really hot right now.
You're looking at what, 3 degrees outside right now?
Yeah. You see, lagers have been around a long time, but the Pilsner lager was invented in what we call the Czech Republic today in 1842, and people liked it because it had a lot nicer bitterness and light body and didn't taste like mud, you know. And so it revolutionized the beer world, much like Miller Lite revolutionized the beer world in 1975. But Pilsner was sort of like the revolutionary product of 175 years ago. Pilsner lager.
Well, on the head, this is clean smelling. It almost opens the sinus cavities a little bit, smelling it in. It
smells
flowery.
Almost like an IPL. It's a lot different than their original lager, isn't it?
It is. Well, this one's touted as a dry hop, so my understanding, dry hop is done at the end of the beer process.
Right. As opposed to the wet hop. They're just adding those hops in dry. It's giving it that really
so that gives you that openness that you get when you breathe it in. You breathe in the aromas.
Like a menthol.
Kind of that effect, yeah.
Like a menthol cigarette or cigar. You know how they have that kind
mint would do, any kind of floralness would do that, would open up.
Hey, and I want to thank you for the gift of the 6 cans.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
It's real clean, it's crisp, it's very drinkable, or as some folks in this parts like to call it, crushable.
Yeah, and I say guzzable. Like, you know, people always say they used to guzzle beer.
It's a very, very good summer beer.
Hey,
something you could drink and not get full on, and something that you could drink and not knock you out per se, like some of the bigger beers.
Can I see the can?
And a can is very attractive.
Yeah.
It's very well styled.
I think they came out in 2013 in Shreveport. So 5%, that's your standard ABV, same as Budweiser.
Correct.
30 is much higher than Budweiser though. That's almost 3 times as much bitterness units.
And this runs at like, I think $1 more, maybe $1.50 more than the standard Budweiser long neck 6-pack would be. Again, we can't get these in 12-packs, so you can't really go what with the price.
So you only can get the 6-packs.
Correct.
And it's got a grasshopper, a banjo, and a wooden chair.
Right.
With a straw.
So it also almost gives that illusion of, say, like you're outside, you're at an outside family picnic or a concert or something small ventured.
Yeah, listening to like the modern Shreveport, Louisiana hayride.
Yeah,
festival. But you wouldn't want to go in June or July.
Music or something like that, right.
It'd be a little overbearing in the heat.
But it's very clean. It's very watery.
You remember, I don't know if you remember.
Slightly sweet.
About 6-7 years ago when they first came out with IPLs, I remember Samuel Adams had those.
Yes.
And I was thinking, what is IPL? And this kind of reminds me of those a little bit.
But this is done much better.
Than the Samuel Adams IPLs.
Absolutely. there's no heaviness at all. It's real light. It goes with the season. It goes with being warm, wanting to be refreshed with something. It's almost like you're looking for something. If you did some yard work, you're like, oh man, I'd really like a beer. What would I like? Something to keep me going, you know, kind of knock it off. This is right there.
Yeah, and it's like, bread, I don't know if you agree with me, like a white bread crust with a little lemon
Yes.
touch.
Yes. I did get that slight
It's like
citrus.
yeah.
Yes.
And it's like really crisp.
And that must be coming from the hop. I want to say.
Oh yes, the lemon. And it's like crisp, like it's a Miller Lite crispness, but with a
Mhm.
lot more flavor than Miller
Oh,
Lite.
with a lot more flavor.
What was the one y'all were
But
just
I'm ripping on
talking
Miller
about
Lite,
before
huh?
this one? You were talking about the other Pilsner, the one.
The original one, it was called Southern Drawl Lager.
Lager.
No.
Nooner.
Oh, Pilsner Urquell.
Yes, that one has a citrus.
I
note
still
to me.
have yet to find a company that could top Pilsner Urquell. I would like to do a side-by-side one day. It's something about Pilsner Urquell, it has almost like indescribable qualities. It's like you can't pin. And they were talking about, they have YouTube videos from that brewery, how they use these methods that have to cost a fortune. And I guess a
Mhm.
small microbrewer could never afford it. But I've never yet found a Pilsner that could top the Urquell, except one came close. It was a Drawl, which is a Czech product. But this is a good one, you know. But
This one's very good.
Mhm.
but yeah, Pilsner Urquell, that's the original. Yeah,
I would say if someone is venturing off into thinking about trying an IPA, that you might want to try something like this first. The way you can get the taste of what the hop brings to a beer, the hop forwardness that you're going to get.
and it's
And
like
just
a
the cleanliness of this is just really, really delicious. Just a real clean, just goes over the palate straight down, no bitterness, nothing.
And wouldn't you take this over a session IPA? Because I find that those have a problem with being tasting like hoppy water.
Yes.
This has more body to it, but it's not a lot of body.
Just about every session I've tried here lately, it's got this kind of bread middle note that just lingers. Like as much as you drink it, it just kind of lingers. Like it doesn't go away. It's almost like a dead note. I've
Dead
noticed. Yeah.
Um,
We'll have to get a couple of sessions next time so I can just describe it as I'm drinking it.
Yeah, the only session IPA.
I got that a couple of times from various sessions, and I stayed away from them. A number of people have talked about sessions that I really don't like those because they're kind of strange tasting.
The only one I ever really liked was the Founders Session IPA. You know the one
The all day?
The all day
Oh,
Founders
that's
all
a
day.
really good one.
But all the rest, they just
Yeah.
fell flat.
Yeah. The all day IPA, you can get that, was it a 15 pack for like 16, 17 bucks? That is a deal and a half.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. I think it's like a 4.6 or 4.7.
Something
just
like
hopped
that.
out
It's in the
pretty good.
fours,
Yeah.
4.5 maybe.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Well, I would give this a solid A.
Oh, I'd give it an A as well. I'd give it an A plus, just because it's a really,
Not going
really
that far,
good
but-
beer.
What about,
I agree with you. An A.
Solid A.
Mhm.
so two A's and an A plus. Hey, well, that's a very good score for a very good beer company from a very good state, the best state in the country, Louisiana. So, that's it. So Les Les Bon Temps Relais. There's nothing to show because we took care of all of it.
Drink it on. Come and get you some.
And y'all come on down to Louisiana. Oh. All right.